Sorry. Hey everybody. Okay, today I am so bored, like so bored. I just want to show you how to make your own Pokemon Sprite. What you gotta do is go to the internet and you want to search all Pokemon Sprite sheet. Okay, all Pokemon Sprite sheet. All Pokemon. Okay, and you want to find one that has a white background, and see it's all blurry. You don't want something like that. You want something to wherever you can zoom in and it's pixelated. That's not good. Just keep looking for one. Let me see if I can find a good one. Nope. Well, yeah. Okay, type in all Pokemon. See, this one's good. Okay, type in all Pokemon. Save picture as, and save it as Pokemon sheet or all Pokemon or whatever. Okay, then you want to go to paint. Below program, paint. You want to have enough room. There. Okay. And what you want to do, you want to open another paint, file, open, and look for your sheet. Mine's really good. It has 2 forms of a Pokemon, and I got some other stuff, but it got deleted because I hate glitches, you know. Okay. See, is how it's all pixelated. If you zoom in, it's just one color one place and then a different color. It's not like all messed up. Okay, that's good. That's what you want. Okay, what you want is this is a select tool. What you do with it is you select stuff and then you can move it around. But see how you like move it around and you can see like a white disappears? You don't want that. You want to press this, the little thing, the under the square, not that, this, and then you can go over stuff. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take the select tool and get 2, 3, 4, how many Pokemon sprites you want, but I'm going to get 2 just for this. Okay, let's see. And you want to pick 2 Pokemon that will really work good together. Like, they will look good when you mix them together. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause until I find 2 sprites. Okay, I got an idea. I want to get these 2. Trico and Shedinja. You want to copy it. You want to circle it. Like you want to circle, copy, go to that other one you made, and paste. There. You want to make sure this is turned on, remember? Okay, now you want to zoom in pretty close. Now here's the editing part of making a sprite. Okay. The whole thing about a sprite, it's custom. It's your own thing. So what you're going to do is going to take a part from one Pokemon and put it onto the other one. So in this case, I'm going to take Shedinja's little halo on his head. You circle it. You could right click, copy, paste, and do all that. Or you can just do this. You can do that. Grab it, press Control, and drag. No, wait. Oh, it's Shift. Whoa. What the? There, yeah. Okay, you press Control and you drag it. And then you could do that. Then you just want to erase the parts that you don't really want on there, like that, see? So I'm just going to do that, you know. You have to do that. So you want to take parts from other Pokemon, put it onto there. So what I have an idea is like put it on its head like that. But see how it's like white? It goes through. If you want to fix that to make it easier on you, just make that white. Oh, it's open. Or is it open? Oh, okay. You just want to make that white a different color, like that, and then put it on the Pokemon and it doesn't go through anymore. Okay. Then you just make all of it go away, and there you go, it's on them. And okay, you see this tool right here? A little dropper? What that does, if you right click on a color, you can copy that color. See on the side right here, it's just like moving around because that's the color it's on. So you want to take the color of the green, like say I want to make this little line go away. So what you're going to do, you're going to copy that color of his head and you just do that. And say I want this to go away too. Say I'm going to make that part of his head. You just want to keep editing until it looks right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete Trico's feet. Just make it out of the picture. And I might as well take out his hands. I mean his tail. Just want to get off all the excess parts you don't want. Remember the dropper? You want to make it the same color as right here. There. Oh, I kind of deleted Trico's hand a little. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You see right here how you have a color, it's black on here, then it's under, they have white. Well, if you left click, it will do the one on the top. But if you right click, it will do the color on the bottom. Say if I had red on the under. Yeah, to make that color, you right click for the under and you left click for the top, see? So right, left. If I do left, here's left and here's right. That's two different things. Oh yeah, and if you have the eraser on, it will take the color of the color it's under. Unless, yeah, see it's going to do that, it's going to do that. So you want to do that. You want to delete all this stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to just keep editing. You just keep editing until it looks right to you. Paste. And this process has to go on for every sprite you make. Unless you want to learn how to make custom sprites, but that's really hard. I don't know how to do that. Okay, now say I want this piece to go behind him, like actually that'd look pretty cool. Huh? Well, yeah, just say you want this piece to go behind Trico, like the sprite of Trico, but see it's going on top. Say you want it to be like a wing. So you would highlight Trico and it would go behind him. See, like that. Okay. Yeah, let me just delete his hands. Yeah, this process takes forever. I haven't been making sprites because it's hard to come up with ideas for sprites. So like, I wonder why he's doing that. That's better. That looks pretty funny. It's just a little droid. Ah, la la la. Okay, let's copy that. That doesn't look very right. So what I'm gonna have to do is copy this piece again. You don't want to normally use the same piece twice, because then it looks really awkward. But in this case, I have to. Well, no, kind of have to. Unless you can think of a way for that little piece to go on a trico, but I can't. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. If you want to flip something, see how this won't look very good. It looks kind of like he's got dirt on his hands. If you want to flip it, you right click, flip / rotate. Make sure it's horizontal because it'll flip like that. Or you can do vertical and all that. There we go. Now let me just zoom in a little bit more. See, I zoomed in 10, didn't I? Yeah, I zoomed in 10. You don't see 10? Well, it's a long story. I won't tell you right now. Just wanna make sure his body looks right. Like it's actually not part of it. It's just like his wings. Okay. Now, wait. I gotta do this. Okay. Now that you do that, okay, you want to get that dropper back. Remember how you could do 2 colors? Okay. Get your dropper. And here, this part is really confusing. Say you see how you don't want this just to be one color. Say you want it to be red, like this. Okay. Actually, no. Say you want it to be this color. No, actually, say you want Trico's body to be the color of this golden stuff. Okay, what you would do is you right click. See how they have different colors, like I said before? Right click the lightest part of that, like the lightest shade. Right click it. And then get the thing again and left click the lightest part on Trico, lightest green color. See, now you have the light green on top and the yellow green. This is the color you want to highlight, like not really highlight, but cover up. Watch. Remember how you said how this does that? Well, if you right click, it doesn't do anything. Unless if you right click over that one shade you put, see how it marks it? Because that's what the color over you have, and that's what it will do. You just get the second shade, get the second green, and do that, and that's what color will turn. Wait a second. Yep, just highlight every single part. Get the next shade, get the next green, and do that to make it look like it's actually working. And then do that, do that. Just make sure you don't go over the white. Remember, this is like white, so you just want to cover up every single white piece. And then next shade. Wait. Yeah, I guess sometimes get confused. Color that in. That actually looks like it's messed up. Let me just edit it a little. Okay, now that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Gotta edit. And that looks pretty good. Let me wonder why that's right there. Okay. And basically you just continue that process. So let me like stop and I'll finish it. Okay, there, it's finished. It's good. It's okay. It's decent. And let me show you another thing. Whenever you have a color on the back under this right here, and you move it, it like leaves that color behind, and it just takes away all that color. See how it took away all the color on the Shedinja? So I want to make sure that you have both of them checked off before you like delete them or something like that. And delete. And here is the final product. Now, all you gotta do is think of a name, think of a purpose, and it can be yours. Save. What will I call it? I'll just name it Sprite number 1, just for now. And put in the comments what do you think I should actually call it. Okay? This has been my walkthrough on how to make a Pokemon Sprite. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. All yada yada yada. Yeah. Bye.